How do macrophages move and fight infection? Imagine tiny soldiers patrolling your body, always on the lookout for trouble. These soldiers are called macrophages, and they are a vital part of your immune system. They are constantly moving through tissues, searching for signs of infection or damage. How do they do this? They use a process called chemotaxis, which means they follow chemical signals released by infected or damaged cells. These signals act like a trail, guiding macrophages directly to where they are needed most. Once macrophages reach the infection site, their main job is to eliminate harmful microbes. They do this through a process called phagocytosis, which is like cellular eating. Macrophages recognize pathogens using special receptors on their surface. These receptors detect common molecules found on microbes, making it easier for macrophages to identify enemies. After recognizing a pathogen, the macrophage engulfs it, wrapping it in a compartment called a phagosome. Next, the macrophage fuses the phagosome with lysosomes, which are tiny sacs filled with destructive enzymes and toxic substances. This fusion kills and breaks down the microbes, clearing the infection. But macrophages don't just fight microbes alone. They also produce and releases signaling molecules called cytokines and chemokines. These act like messengers, calling in other immune cells such as neutrophils and T cells to help fight the infection more effectively. Macrophages also play a role in alerting the rest of the immune system by presenting pieces of the pathogens on their surface. These pieces, called antigens, help activate adaptive immune cells, which develop a targeted response to the specific microbe. Macrophages can change their behavior depending on what signals they receive. When they are in a pro-inflammatory state, called M1, they produce substances like tumor necrosis factor and interleukins that promote inflammation and kill microbes. When they switch to an M2 state, they focus more on repairing tissue and calming inflammation after the infection is under control. In summary, macrophages move by sensing chemical signals to reach infection sites. They fight microbes by engulfing and destroying them through phagocytosis. They also coordinate the immune response by recruiting other immune cells and activating adaptive immunity. Their ability to adapt their actions makes them essential defenders in your immune system, always ready to protect your body from harm.